I Anybody let me know if they can hear my voice. No. Voice. Why is it so hard for you guys to answer it? Can you hear me now? Cash, what's up, homie? Can you hear me? You guys hear me or no? Okay, so it's the earphone. Okay, it's the earphone. So if you could hear me now, then it's the earphone, the left side of the left earphone. Okay, or AirPod or whatever you call that thing, earpod or whatnot. You good now, G? All right, cool. All right, you can hear me. Good. How you guys doing this morning? Chorizo, man, you're making me hungry. We need some chorizo right now, man. How's everybody feeling? Everybody feeling good this morning? You guys wake up good? I hope so. Brittany says she's good. Dang. Blue said he just ran 9.5 miles. Is that right? Que pasa, Holmes? Shoot, just another day, homie. Waking up, getting some coffee, getting the morning started right. Ya sabes, man. I woke up this morning. It's a blessing. You guys woke up this morning. That's a blessing. It's a whole new day, a beautiful day. You know? Man, I hope you guys check out the interview I did yesterday with one of my good friends. I ain't gonna lie, I was lightweight nervous. I was lightweight nervous. I don't understand how I can get on here live, but then when I do an interview, it's like everything I prepared for is like wasn't in my mind at all. I couldn't even think of the questions and all that stuff that I wanted to ask. But hey, at least I tried it. At least I'm trying, and I'm only gonna get better with time. So hope you guys enjoy that interview. First time ever interview somebody. Rayleigh, hey, can you guys hear him? Yeah, they can hear me now. Athletics suck. Yeah, I know they suck, homie, but hey, that's my team, homeboy. For life, that's loyalty. What you know about loyalty? You know anything about loyalty? My team sucks, bro. So does the Raiders. Raiders been sucking for so many years, but that's my team, homie. I got it right here on blast. Right here for life, homie, because I love my team. I'm loyal to my team. I don't change up. I don't switch up, homie. That's me. Whether they're good or not, I still represent my teams like if they're undefeated. Not too many of us like that out here. I'm I'm in the Bay Area, homie. I stay in California in the Bay Area. Oakland, baby. Phillies on top. Shout out to the Phillies, homie. I got no problem with the Phillies. Shout outs to the Phillies. Shout outs to Phillies. Cowboys and Phillies on top. Cowboys. Everybody's and they mama Cowboys fans, man. I'm good. I'm good. But hey, them Cowboys from back in the early 90s, though, they were the shit. When they had Deion Sanders and Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith. You know about that? You ever see Deion Sanders play for the Cowboys? That guy was a beast. Deion Sanders, man. Them early 90s Cowboys, man. With the 49ers, a rivalry. For real dog, same here with Commanders. They ass, but they home turf. You feel me? Feel me? Hell yeah, I feel you, bro. That's how it is, homie. That's the definition of loyalty, bro. It doesn't matter. You're gonna, represent what's yours to the fullest. You know what I mean? I'm in Cali too. It's Evan. Shout outs to you, man. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to everybody. David, what's up with it? What's up with it? Yes, sir. Sanders, Deion Sanders, man. I loved watching him play when I was a kid. Deion Sanders from the since Atlanta, bro. Since when he played. You know that Deion Sanders played baseball and football at the same time. That's crazy, right? That's a whole nother level, bro. That's why my hat's off in respect to Deion. Deion is prime time, baby. That's why they call him prime time. He played baseball and football, man. I've seen him play since when he was in the Atlantic Falcons. You know what I mean? 49ers, Cowboys, even Baltimore Ravens. I think that was the last team he landed on was Baltimore Ravens. Hi, remember me? Sonic Storms? Yeah, I remember you. How you doing, man? You from Stockton? Shout out to Stockton, man. How's the weather out there? I bet you it's hot, huh? I changed my name. What was it before? Facts, Ravens flock. I remember the Ravens when they had Ray Lewis in there, man. That guy was a beast. Y'all remember Ray Lewis? That's the man you did not want to come across. Nope. Yeah, it's always hot out there, bro. It's always hot in Stockton. Yesterday there was a tornado warning. Man, I don't know what I would do if I would come across a tornado, man. I'd probably be so scared. I ain't used to that, you know what I mean? I'm used to earthquakes and the world shaking and stuff, but a tornado? That's a whole nother thing there, man. Yeah, so what do you guys think, man? You guys think should I continue doing interviews? Some more interviews, live interviews? I was thinking for the next one, I was gonna bring another friend of mine and talk about conspiracy theories and paranormal activity, share some stories about that. What do you guys think about that? Or is that too much for you guys to handle? Eleni, Eleni Mazaresha. Hola, how you doing? ¿Cómo estás? Ray Lewis or Patrick Willis? Oh shit, I'm gonna go with Ray Lewis, man. I'm sorry, but Ray Lewis is just, he's just known to be that one guy. I've heard a lot of stories from other players about Ray Lewis, man. So like he's a beast. But Patrick Willis too. He's a beast too. But I heard a lot of more stories from other players getting hit by Lewis. So I'm gonna go with Lewis. Can you say hi in Spanish? Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? You are so cute, bro. Do you have OnlyFans, bro? Come on, man. I don't swing that way, bro. I don't swing that way, homie. And I do not have OnlyFans, bro. I ain't trying to go to hell. I ain't trying to go to hell. OnlyFans, bro. Does it look like I will have an OnlyFans account? Really? English or Spanish? You moved because you typed. Queen, how you doing? Capital DH. What's up, brother? How you doing? How you doing, brother? Fine, brother. Can you sing Humpy Dumpy? Nah, I don't even know that song. Do the Humpy Dump. Do the Humpy Dump. You look like I can find you on the orange YouTube. On the orange YouTube. What the hell is an orange YouTube, Alejandro? What the hell is an orange YouTube? Explain yourself, mister. Do I speak another language? I only speak Spanish and that's it. I speak English, Spanish, Spanglish, and truth. And it seems like people don't really like it when I speak truth, if you know what I mean. YouTube poop? No, I never knew that they had something called YouTube poop. I'm gonna subscribe. Thank you, bro. God bless you, okay? Thank you for that. I appreciate that, man. It's Pornhub. Oh, Alejandro, damn. I don't know that. I wouldn't know that. It's Pornhub. Man. Hey, you never know. You might find me there. You never know. Oh, man. No, I'm just kidding, man. Cha. Hello. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. Gracias. Estoy bien. Gracias a Dios. When did you start YouTube and Roblox? YouTube, I think I started it. It hasn't even been a year. I've had YouTube for a long time, for a very long time, but I just started doing, shorts and live videos, probably like almost about a year. It hasn't even been a year yet. I think it was like December of 2023 or something like that, or the beginning of January of 2024. Take that hat off. You want to see my messed up hair? There you go. Check it out. Check out this hair, man. Check out. It's too much hair, man. Thinking of shaving my hair off, man. I got long, long hair. Time for a haircut. Usually comb my hair backwards and stuff, but it's too long right now. But yeah, look like a crazy person with his long hair, man. Look like I just woke up and I got a hangover or something like that, you know? That's crazy. Where are you anyways? I'm in my caveman room where I can come here in peace and chill. Or when it's really early and people are sleeping and they don't want to hear me talking loud on my live, so I come and get away over here. Feel me? Yo hablo español. Awesome. That's awesome. That is great. DH, you see that whatever that is that you just posted right there? That's that like stone looking face. I was gonna make that as my default photo. Kind of feel like that looks like me. Feel me? Doesn't it look like me though? Like really look at it though. Like look, got the nose, got the eyebrows down, my lip. It does look like me, right? It really does. I was gonna make that as my default picture. Like that was gonna be me, but I came up with another idea. That's me right there, bro. That's how I look like most of the time. Even when I'm in a good mood, that's how I look like, bro. That's exactly. Let me see some more. Go ahead, blast it up. Keep putting that face. I love it. That's me right there, man. That's me 24/7. That's how my face looks like. People don't even know if I'm in a good mood, in a bad mood, am I happy, excited. That's how I'm gonna look. Until you actually approach me and talk to me, then this is what you get. You get the funny side of me. You know what I mean? But most of the time, that's how I look like, and it makes sense why people think that I'm like, they might think I'm a little serious in here and there, but it's all good. It's all good. It's just my face. Can't do nothing about it. Christian Rafael. Hey, ¿cómo estás? My grandmother died sadly. Sonic Storms, I'm sorry for your loss. You have gained another angel in your life. Okay? You have another angel. She's your angel now. And she'll be with you at all times, watching and protecting you. Okay? She's happy. I promise you she's happy. Hello, do you remember me? It's Earth Fairy. I changed my name and profile. Yeah, I talked to you earlier. So yes, I do. Salute. What are we talking about, man? We're just talking. Well, right now we were just talking about how the what would you guys call that face? That stone face. They were I was just telling them how it kind of looks like me and stuff. So I'm just clowning myself. That's all. We're just making fun of me. Have a nice day, big dog. Hey, Edwin, how you doing, man? Good rising, man. Good rising. How you doing, man? Shout outs to you and your family. You have a good day too. Bengals for life. Boom boom. Yeah, boom boom. Boom boom. Goat King. That's my son is the Goat King. That's right. That's right. My son is known as the Goat King. Thank you for always showing love to my son, Bengals for life. Appreciate you, man. All love here, familia. Ya sabes, man. You know how it goes. All right. I appreciate you always. Always taking your time off to come and check a homie out, Appreciate the love and the support that you give me. The statue emoji does kind of look like you. Of course it does. Of course it does. Look, the eyebrows, like like my nose, the lip. It is what it is. I was gonna make that my default picture, man, with the Raider hat on top. I was gonna put a Raider hat, like a Raider hat, on top of that. You know what I mean? What did you guys call that again? The statue face or something like that? Let me go back. What was it? The statue emoji. There you go. Paya statue. That's the Paya statue. The Paya statue, bro. My son, he's sleeping right now. Trust me, if my son was here, he would be on here right now. He's sleeping. Let them get the rest. Game over. Christian. Yup. Told you guys, man, I keep it real, homie. I even clown my own self. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We good times, We having good times over here. I make fun of you. I make fun of myself. We all can make fun of each other and have a good time, right? Shoot, man. Whoever moved in gay way is first. You play any games? Yeah, I play games with my son. And I've played the cat's trying to get out. I've played a lot of games, man. Growing up, I played a lot of games. Do you like to smoke? To be honest with you, I like smoking cigarettes, but I haven't smoked for 3 days. So I'm hoping that I don't continue doing it because I really want to quit smoking cigarettes. That's the only thing left that I need to stop doing because it's annoying. It's a bad habit. My son is 9 years old. All right, Sonic, have a good one. God bless you. Be safe. You got a dog on the leash? What's up, baby girl? My cat's talking to me. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Is that an alien on my sweater? It's a sweater. Yeah, it is. Look, check it out. It's an alien holding a cat, and it says, "I found this. It's vibrating." Pretty cool, huh? I like stuff like this, man. I like since I was a kid, I've always had a thing with aliens. I've always loved aliens. I remember when I was in elementary school and we had to do like, um, I don't know, write a story or get creative. It was always about aliens and spaceships. I used to have a thing where I used to draw aliens uh, beaming down on people and bringing them up to their spaceships and whatnot. And yeah. So when I saw this, and I also like cats, so when I saw this, I'm like, hey, that's me right there, and my cat right there. Look, that's me right there. That's how I look like when I'm bald headed too. I used to have a shaved head. So when I found this, I was rocking the bald head. So I was like, hey, look, that's me right there, skinny bald headed alien. You know, but I love dogs too. I love dogs too. I love all kinds of animals. To be honest with you, when you're an animal lover, you love every animal. You know, it's not just one animal. It's all the animals. What is the best movie in your opinion? Best movie? That's a tough one because I like a lot of movies. I would have to go with I'm old school, so I'm probably gonna go with Friday, man. That movie I can never get tired. What's up, baby? You wanna come with daddy? Okay, cat wants to come and chill with me. There you go. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? No? You shy? She just likes to lay down like this. Look, her eyes look creepy. It's okay, baby. It's okay, baby. She is right by me. I might change my profile picture to my cat. Cool. Why not? Thank you. Yeah, she's chill. She likes to chill with me. See, that's all she wanted. She's so needy and spoiled. I've had her since she was a baby, so that explains why I've had her when she was 2 weeks old. My wife and I and my son, we raised her when she was 2 weeks old. We found her. We found her in the bushes by our uh, by our door. So my son found her on the bushes when we were going to the store and took her in since then. Went to go get her the cat formula and fed her through a bottle, all that stuff. Had to, you know, rub her booty so she could use the restroom. Your cat's a calico too? Yeah. Calicos are cool. Look at her. See? She wants me to, she loves it when I do this to her. She loves being kissed in the cheek. If I don't kiss her in the cheek, she'll start bumping her head on my mouth. Look, watch. See? I show her too much love, so that explains why she's begging for it. Look, see? She loves that. You guys tell that I love animals? Got a big heart for animals. Big, big, big heart for animals. I wish I could be rich and I could open up a big, big spot for animals that don't have homes and who are living off of the street, hungry. I would just take them all and feed them and hire people to take care of the cats and dogs and make sure that they're being, you know, walked, having the proper exercise. I wish I could do that. That would be so great. Showing love to animals, man. Taking care of them. My baby girl. She's my first cat ever in my life. I've never had a cat before. I wasn't really a cat person when I was growing up. I was really never a cat person until I found her and now I have a whole new perspective on cats. She gets mad. Yeah, I know most cats get mad, but I feel like because we raised her since she was a baby, I think she thinks that we're her mommy and daddy. So, you know, she's weird. It's like different. Like I'll tell her no or don't go over there, and then she'll come back to me. She'll listen. She listens more to my wife. To my wife, yeah, she listens to her more than she does to me. Like she doesn't take me seriously. Like I'm too soft, when it comes to her. Like she knows I'm the soft one, and my wife is like the mommy, like, hey, I'm too nice. Yeah, the orange cats are. I hear a lot of stuff about orange cats, but they're cool. All cats are cool. They all got their own personality, just like human beings, right? We're all different in our own way. Have I been to Legoland, Richard? Nah, I haven't, bro. I would like to go there one day, check it out. I would love to check it out. You fell asleep, baby? It's okay. Poor baby, she's in her heat right now. It could be annoying sometimes when the cat's under heat. Man, she won't be quiet. And she keeps rubbing herself on me, no matter where I go. It's okay, baby. And she is right here, right by me, watching this with me. Oh, is that right, Bengals? That's dope. That is dope. Sometimes that's all you need is just your pet. You got your dog or your cat, even a bird or a hamster, whatever it may be. They're all special. They all have feelings and they're all special. Animals are very special, at least for me. Shout outs to everybody though. Shout outs to everybody. You cool? You good? I'm gonna put you down now. You should be chill now. You should be chill now. Have you been to Legoland, Richard? How's Legoland? If you've been there, how is it? I'm trying to go to Universal Studios, man. I want to go check out Mario World. Take my family out there. That would be awesome. Have I been in the Raiders Stadium? Man, bro, not the new one, but I've been in the Oakland Coliseum when they played here in the Bay Area. Oh, I've been into it many times, but not the Las Vegas one. No, nah, nah, nah. I haven't, but maybe one day I will, so I can just at least say that I've been there. You know. Yeah, I've been to Disneyland before. I've been to Disneyland when I was a kid, as a young adult. But I like Universal Studios better. Universal Studios is dope. That's something that me and my wife would at least go once every year around her birthday because that's her spot too. And when we usually go, it's in October. So you know how it goes in Universal Studios. Sometimes they have like Halloween events and stuff. So last time we went over there, they had the Purge. They closed the whole place down, and then we stayed there for the I don't know what it was called at the time. Like let's just say like something like horror night or something like that. And they have a whole bunch of like people dressed up and notification warning. If this live stream does not end within 1 minute, this account will be permanently banned. You ain't fooling me this time. See, the last time I saw that, I believed that and I ended it. But hey, you know what? I ain't gonna listen to that. I ain't doing nothing wrong. Fake ass stuff anyway. Look, anyways, yeah, they had the Purge at the time. Purge. They had Halloween. You get to go into the if you guys seen Halloween, the movie Halloween, you guys go into the house and then Michael Myers is chasing you throughout the house. It was pretty cool. I swear these notification profile pictures are getting out of hand. They're just haters, man. It's just people who are hating, they can't stand to see um other people out here getting views and having a good time and they're just gonna come up with things to try to like stop you from having a good time. I don't pay attention to that, man. See, fooled me once, they ain't gonna fool me twice. Because you know what? I ain't doing nothing wrong. So for it to say that it will be permanently banned within 1 minute, and it's been past a minute already, and I'm still here. So see, so next time I see that, that's it. You're gone. I was just talking to somebody about that. It's just people who they just jealous haters. They hating. They hating that your channel's popping. They hating that people are actually coming and listen to you. They hating. It can be all kinds of things behind it, man. It can be all kinds of things behind that post. You know what I'm saying? Just some people they cannot just see other people succeed, get to where they want to get. They just don't want to see people having a good time because they're not having a good time. So they're just gonna be like, you know what? I bet you that to somebody out there, I'm already annoying just by seeing my face. They probably, oh, this guy again. Why? Because he probably don't have he don't have no confidence in himself. He can't he's scared to get on the camera and do what I'm doing. I bet you he wants to do what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? Like people wanna do what you're doing, but they scared, so they gotta go and try to kill your moment. It is what it is. You just don't let it. Yeah. I saw a YouTube short about someone pretending to be notification and the people actually ended the live. Yeah, that's what I just said right now. That's how they got me. I saw that about a week ago, I believe. And when I first saw that for the first time, I really thought that I did something wrong. because I was talking about something, and I thought, okay, maybe I'm talking too much about it, so I ended it. But then when I looked into it and I saw that there was people posting that it was fake, now I know better. So it ain't gonna work no more. I'm sorry for saying athletics sucks. They're not bad. I just like the Phillies. It's all right, bro. I'm not gonna take it personal, bro. That's your personal opinion. I respect that, I respect your opinion. I respect people being honest with me. Number one. Because you know how many people are out here are fake, or they're just gonna agree with you because I don't know. I don't live like that. I don't do stuff like that. But people just agree with people just to, I don't know, to fit in, or hoping that you like them. So they just agree with you. Oh yeah, they're cool. They're cool. Oh, do you ever watch this show? Yeah, 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 yeah. Which episode you like? I forgot which one. But when I go, I'll tell you when I find out. It's people bullshit. You know what I'm saying? People just bullshit sometimes just to agree with you. So when you come and you tell me that my team sucks, and you cheer for your team, like, I appreciate that. In the end of the day, that's your opinion, and I gotta respect that. Because I got my opinions too, and I wouldn't want somebody to trip on me for my opinion. I mean, just respect what I feel, and I respect what you feel. It doesn't have to get to that point. You feel me? I mean, anyways, I grew up all my life hearing that, like Raiders suck, Raiders suck, F the Raiders, F the Raiders. It is what it is, man. I can say the same thing about your team, but I don't roll like that. I don't. That's just not me. Like, I don't really like doing that, like, disrespect thing. Like, I don't like disrespecting, not even as a joke. I don't know why. It's just who I am. Like, you say my team sucks, I'll just tell you, you know what, you're absolutely right. They do. And then they'll be like, then why you go for them? And that's the part I love the most. When they say, then why you go for a team that sucks? Because I'm loyal, homie. What you know about that? You just hit them with that. Because I'm loyal, bro. What am I supposed to switch because they suck and then come back when they're good? Nah, homie, I don't roll that way. If you do, that's you. But me, I'm sticking with mine. I got it right here, blasted. I don't care how, if they're good or bad. It's right here because that's what I love. When you love something, yeah, it's like that. That's loyalty. It's funny though, like, it's funny how, like, if you allow people to talk smack about your team, and you give them that power where they see that you're bothered, that's why they keep doing it. But when you actually agree with what they're saying, they don't want to play like that with you no more because it's not fun anymore. Because what they're looking for is somebody that they can just keep on writing and writing and writing because they enjoy people. Believe it or not, there's people out here who love to see other people get mad and get in their feelings, even if they're just playing. They just, that's, because I have friends like that. I have friends that they just play with each other because he likes how his friend gets upset and reacts all mad and everything, but they're not really mad at each other, but they're just mad at the fact that he said his team sucks. So yeah, but with me, it's like I don't get mad like that. I go with it. I go with it, and then I'll say something even more better than what you just said. And then to them, it's like, yeah, I cannot clown this guy. This guy would just clown what I'm clowning on and go with me, and then yeah, it's not fun anymore. So keep that in mind. If you let people clown on you, and you always always react a certain way, or you get upset. Some people like that. The best thing sometimes is just, if it's true, agree with it, agree with it. It is what it is, and watch them not even want to play with you anymore because it's not fun to them. Do you remember me, Ghostface? I do remember you. I saw you. Yeah, I do remember you. It's all good. I'm back. Sorry about that. It's all good. Original English Spanish. What you mean original? That those dark speaker man. Dark speaker man. What's up with you, man? How you doing? English or Spanish? What's up with everybody? What's up with everybody? Gonna try to work on maybe next week I'll try to do a whole new interview. This time I'm thinking of aiming for conspiracy theories and paranormal activities. So for anybody that's into paranormal, conspiracy, all that, then stay tuned next week. I'm gonna try to get my boy Chucho in the house. That's right. That emoji is me, sir. That's my face right there. Yes, sir. The statue emoji is me. For those who don't know, who just tuned in, we were just clowning on me for a minute. You know how it goes down. Even I get clowned in this channel, man. Got the eyebrows down, got the nose, the lip. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Hey, dark speaker man, explain to me what does that YouTube logo means. I've seen that a couple times. What does it mean? Sila took a shit on the chat. SI, you took a deuce. When you gotta go, right? Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I was the one a few weeks ago who gave you that verse. I have been praying for you though. Oh yeah. I remember now. I do remember. Thank you, bro. Eden, that's right. Eden Hope. Thank you. Thank you for your prayers, man. Thank you for the verse. Hey, whenever you want to drop any verses on my chat, feel free, bro. Feel free to drop verses for me, for the world. It's all good, man. You'll give me something new to look up in the Bible. You know what I mean? Exactly what I'm doing. I'm just getting closer to God day by day. You know, getting to know Him. And the best way to get to know God and get closer to God is by reading the Bible. Just pick up that book, open it up, read a couple verses, understand it. It's all good. It is all good. It's for your own good. I don't know. I am a Spanish people. ¿Nomás hablas español? ¿Es lo que me estás diciendo? Bocinas escuras, escuro, bocinas escuro. No smoking. Yes, since you brought that up, man, no smoking. It's been 3 days that I haven't smoked cigarettes. So let's hope that it stays that way. I'm hoping. Trying to change my ways, you know? DH, I see you. Statue man. I'm the statue man. Just needs a Raider hat or A's hat, and there you go. Imagine if somebody edited that for me. That would be dope. Somebody takes the statue emoji, puts an A's or a Raiders hat on top of it, make an edit for me. That would be dope. That would be love right there. Man. What's good? What's good? What's good? You guys want to see an interview about paranormal and aliens, UFOs, conspiracy theories, all that, ghost stories? I know the perfect person for that. That's my boy Chucho. For those who don't know what chucho means, it means dog in Spanish. A good friend of mine, Chucho. Man, when that kid talks, man, I'm telling you, when he talks, he'll get your attention quick. Very smart. Really good person from the heart. A believer in God. And bring him in. See what we can get cracking. What you guys think about that? What's up, baby? You want me to carry you again? Why? You want to come here? She talks to me. 16 people on the live stream. Shout outs to you guys. And God bless you all. Been on here for 47 minutes and 30 seconds. Don't forget to hit the like button. I would appreciate that. And subscribe if you haven't already. I think I'm going to cut this short now. I think it's about that time. It's about that time, baby. It's about that time. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Be safe. All right, guys, be safe. Watch your surroundings. Watch your back. Be safe at all times. Look both ways before you cross the street. I'm just saying. I'm just because you know you grown don't mean that you can't get hit by a car, man. I'm just saying. Just look both ways before you cross the street. I've seen a lot of crazy stuff, man. A lot of crazy stuff. Harsh, what's up with it? How you doing? How you doing, my man? You know, stay positive, pass good energy around you and the people around you. Keep your mouth shut, mind your business, stay in your lane, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You will be fine. All right, you guys have a safe one. Be safe. Be safe. And thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. I always appreciate you guys. All right. DH. Thank you for the love today. I appreciate it, man. Ed and Hope, if you're still there, thank you for the prayers, my man. You have a wonderful day as well. God bless you and your family. All right. Appreciate that always. And I'm gonna edit that emoji for you. Is that right? You're gonna do that for me? Hey, cool, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I can't wait to see it. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. And if you're not able to do it or whatever, don't feel bad. It's all good, man. It's all good. But that would be pretty funny, huh? That would be funny. All right, guys. I'm really gonna dip now. So to end this up, it's your boy Paya. All right. I'm hoping that you guys have a wonderful day today. Be safe. Stay positive. All right. Protect your circle. Protect your loved ones, your family, your children. Put God first, and you should be all right. Make sure you drink water. Stay hydrated. Stay healthy. You know, and don't do too much thinking. Relax. Relax. Chill. Chill. Take a deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. And start your day right. Don't let the BS and all that negativity stop you from what you're doing. Block it. Block all the voices. Block the thoughts in your mind. Block all that. Remember, put God first. God got your back. Do the right thing. Be a good person. Don't change who you are for nobody or for how people are treating you. Based on how people treat you, don't get to their level. Continue to be you. People will notice you. The right people will come to you. So just continue to be in yourself. Keep it real. Don't fake the funk. You know what I'm saying? Nobody likes people to fake the funk. Nobody likes people like that. Trying to fake it to kick it or fake it to make it. Nah, F all that. You be you. You continue being you, and your time will come. Believe me, and keep God first. All right, guys. With that being said, it's your boy Paya Loco. I'm out this, and you guys have a good one. Be safe. All right, Sneaky 615. What up, gangster? What's up, my G? Andrew, what's up with it, man? You guys are coming in at the wrong time, man. I'm about to dip right now, man. I'm about to end it, man. I wish you guys were on here earlier. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, though. I hope everything's cool and that today goes your way and no negative. None of that comes your way, man. Are you a real gangster? You know what? I'll tell you what a real gangster is, homie. A real gangster is a gangster who takes care of his family, his kids, puts in that work, and helping out the younger ones so they don't have to go through the same mistakes a gangster went through. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not the route, that's not the way to go. So yeah, I guess if you wanna to your answer, a real gangster is what I do, homie. I'm trying to make sure that the people around me, my supporters, they all go and they get closer to God in any way. You know what I mean? So I'm not out here to be promoting gang activity and trying to like, nah, bro. That's not what a real gangster does. I mean, a real gangster makes sure that his people are taken care of the right way, because that's what it's about. It's about the people in your life. You know what I mean? Taking care of good people, people who take care of you. You take care of them. Handle your business. Be a G. Thug it out. You get what I'm saying? That's a real gangster to me. Not a gangster in the streets, doing the devil's work. That's not a gangster to me. So I hope you get to respect that, and I appreciate you, Danny. I'm gonna keep it always real, authentic with you guys. All right, appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. You know, there's too many young kids out here dying in a young age, man. I don't want to hear that anymore. I don't want to hear none of that anymore, man. That shit gets played out, man. It gets played out. I have kids myself, so I don't want my son involved in that kind of stuff. So I gotta set good examples, bro. Not just me, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there who have lived my life, and they get the bigger picture now and what's all about. It's about family. It's about love. It's about peace, good vibes, good energy. That's what it's about, making sure that your family's taken care of so they don't have to go through what you went through. I mean, why would I want to do that? Why would I want my son to go through what I went through? Feel me? So it's like that's a real G right there. A real G is someone who's been through it, lived it, and understands now that, hey, I see the bigger picture. This is not the way. I live this life for a reason, and now I'm going to make sure that my family have better examples and they don't have to go through what I went through. So yeah, homie, that's a real G right there, man. My hat off to anyone that's holding it down for their family in any way. Doesn't matter how you do it, but as long as you're taking care of your family and you got some income coming in, y'all winning, man. Y'all good. Just keep it up, keep going, keep grinding. Your time will come. Believe me. Yeah, I know a lot of youngsters are dying, man. It's like I said, it's not cool anymore. It's not cool. It gets played out, man. It gets really played out. And they can be into sports, they can be into a whole lot of things, man. But it's la vida, you know. Life is like that sometimes. But hey, if I get any opportunity to set a youngster to the right path and make sure he goes the right way instead of the other way, I'm gonna take that opportunity. And I've had a lot of those moments, you know. I've had a lot of young ones come up to me at work and ask me questions, and they share a little story with me about what they're going through, and how they don't have no hope and they don't have nobody. And that right there is like, I feel like that's God putting somebody there for me and testing me, like, okay, this is your chance. You say you want to help the world, you want to help these youngsters, and bam, there I go. And I do. And I'll continue to do it no matter what comes in my way. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. And it makes me happy to know that I can get across a youngster, and have him look up to me and be like, hey, you're right, because I wish I had that. I wish I had somebody come to me and tell me their peace of mind, and then I can feel better about myself and be like, hey, if he can do that, I could. But I didn't have that. I did not have that. I was surrounded by a whole bunch of people that the moment that you decided not to get down, then you were no good, But in the end of the day, I learned that those people around me, they were no good at the beginning. They were never my friends. A real friend is gonna support you in what you believe in. You get what I'm saying? So if you wanna change your ways, your real one is gonna be right there by your side, solid. The rest of them, they're just gonna be jealous, hating because they can't they care about what people think, and you're doing something different. So it's always like that. When you do something different for your own good, you're always gonna have people around that's gonna talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Hoping that you let that get to you, and then you just go back to your old ways. But never, never. Where I'm from is like rated the most dangerous in the U.S. Man, I know, man. It's crazy. This world's crazy, man. People don't. They're too scared to fight, man. There's no more one on one. It's all it's all pulling triggers, and they think that that's the way to get down, but that's not the way to get down. You're just giving your soul up to the devil. You know what I'm saying? You're doing the devil's work, man. Killing your own people. You're killing your own people. You're involved in gangs and stuff, and you're over here. You're killing your own people, man. Doing the devil's work. Nah, that's not what it's about. There's a lot. The world is big, man. You can do anything you can. There's a lot of things you can do in this world. A lot of things you can put your mind to. A lot of things, man. It doesn't have to be out here doing robberies or gang banging on people. And believe me, you're here for a reason. You just got to find your purpose and stop hanging with the wrong crowd, and don't care what your friends say, man. Just understand that the moment that you decide, you know what, matter of fact, why don't you try doing that? Anybody out here who's going through something like that, why don't you tell one of your homeboys that you want to change your life, that you want to be better, that you want to succeed, you have a goal that you want to reach, and then see the reaction and see. And you know what, that's all it takes. Is sometimes you just gotta just tell them that you want to better yourself, and that you're tired of this, and you want to be somebody, and then just look at their reaction and how they respond. You'll know. You smart. You'll know if they really got your back, and they really want you to succeed. If not, all you're gonna get is that, yeah, yeah, hey, if that's what you want to do, go for it. Yeah, yeah. All dry and stuff, all dry and stuff. Man, what you need is like, for real, homie? Hey, bro, I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud that you want to change like that, man. We don't need to be. Matter of fact, let's do it together, bro. Let's get out of this mess that we're living in. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a real homie. A real homie is gonna be by your side. No matter what, no matter what. Rather the good times, the bad times, they're gonna be right there. Sometimes you have to, stand in what you believe in to see who your real friends are. That's just what I learned. That's just what I've learned. You speak your mind. You defend what you believe in. You stand for what you believe in, I should say. And then you're gonna see who your real friends are and who are not. It's that simple. It's that simple. Once you start speaking out, speaking your feelings, and set boundaries, man, you're gonna see who's really with you and who's not. Take my advice. Take my advice. And man, you don't gotta feel bad if you're hanging out with certain people like that, man. It's just it's as long as you're not out there doing those things. You know what I mean? Like, what I'm trying to say is like I back in the days, when I used to be into all that, there was people that would hang out with us, but they were not part of it, like they were not gang banging or throwing up a set or trying to start some funk with anybody. They were just kicking it because some of us knew each other from before we got involved in that lifestyle, and we've just been good friends since elementary, and then that's what I'm trying to explain is that there's solid people that no matter what route you go to, they're gonna be by your side, So if you're associated with them, you don't have to feel bad, bro. The only way you're gonna feel bad is if you're participating in what they're doing, you know. Then you can feel guilty and be like, "Hey, man, I did some," but it's all good though. It's all good if you did it too, because sometimes the way I like to see it is, if I did something that I was not proud of back in the days, it was for a reason, and I learned from it now. So now I know that that's not something you should do, and I can pass that on to somebody that who needs that advice. So it's all about what you do, your actions in the long run. So if you change your ways, you're good, bro. You repent, you're good, bro. Just never do it again. I mean, it's you learned something in life. You did something, or you were part of something when you were young, and you thought it was cool at the time, but now you know it's not cool. So you have a decision, bro. Continue living this lifestyle, or do you want to better yourself to be a better man and a better husband, or a better father, better brother, better. You get what I'm saying? So don't feel bad, bro. I still have people in my life that are part of that stuff, but I don't participate in it. You know what I'm saying? Like for me to actually like go out my way and do something crazy, you gotta mess with my family. Other than that, I know where I stand, and I don't need to prove nothing to nobody. Just put it that way. Yep. Hard times reveal who your real friends are. Absolutely. That's something the Tupac. Yeah. Oh wow. Hello again. Hello. So yeah, hard times, bro. Hard times, they really do reveal who your friends are, man. Like it can be from something simple, like, hey bro, let me get a ride to work. Hey bro, can you let me borrow $20? And they might let you borrow it, You really need those $20, whatever, right? Boom. But then either they're gonna stop being there for you or they're gonna continue being there for you. And that's how you know. So like the hard times, yeah, it's very important. You need to go through hard times to know and see who your real ones are, and also to help you better yourself, because sometimes to some of us, we need to continue bumping our heads on the wall to actually be like, I don't want to do this anymore. But you don't have to be hard on yourself, as long as you understand and you can change, and it's never too late. It's never too late, man. Me personally, I want to be good with God. I want to be good with God. I feel like I'm doing the right thing. I've been cool. I've been chilling. I get blessed here and there. And, I pray to God every day, and I thank Him for everything He gives me. So you just got to stay positive. Stay positive, even if there's hard times and it's hard to be positive. You gotta stay positive no matter what. If not, you're going to drive yourself crazy, man. If there's a God, there's a devil too. And the devil's here to destroy you, bring you down, make you lose hope, have no faith in anything. That's his job. His job is to make you feel like nothing. So you can just give up on everything and then just basically give up the soul to him. That's his job. So it's up to you, man. It's up to you. As long as you do the right thing, you pray to God, you keep God first, and you look out for others like they look out for you, and keep all love and respect and mind your business and stay in your lane, you will be fine. You will be fine. You will be protected by God. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you. When you have God by your side, nothing will destroy you. Nothing will get in the way. I promise you that. You have to go through the pain to grow in life. Absolutely. Absolutely. And the pain will make you stronger. The pain will make you stronger. It's messed up how that works, that you have to go through some type of pain to be a stronger person. You know, um, it's crazy. It's crazy how things happen, and but you gotta be don't hold regrets. I don't regret nothing. I'm glad that everything happened the way it did, because it made me who I am today. So always remember that. It's good to go through things, man. It's good to go through things. You learn, it makes you stronger. I live by both of those quotes for real. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. What's the other real good quote, my man? What's the other good quote? See, people get it all mixed up. Just because I believe in God and I'm a different person doesn't mean that I won't get, nah, come test me. And then you're gonna see who I really am when I get to that point. But I don't want to get like that. I don't need to get like that. But like I said, you mess with my family, you ain't gonna like me then. And I don't want to get to that point, but I feel that when it comes to my family, I'm gonna do what it takes for my family. Even if I have to die for my family, I will. But other than that, nothing else matters. It's just negativity, and I'm not gonna let it affect me. But you mess with my family, then you're gonna have to deal with me, and I'm gonna finish it. I'm going through some stuff right now. I lost a solid homie. He was talking smack, so I'm just done. And I'm losing two soccer teams in the process. But sometimes you gotta grow and leave people behind. It's hard. You know what, homie? That's true. That's true, bro. You know what? I'm glad that you bring that up because I've been in that situation, bro. I had a solid ass homeboy, man. Solid ass homeboy. And I'm talking about when I was 9 years old. He's been in my life since we were nine. 9 years old. I think he was a little bit older than me by 3 years. So he was 12 years old. I was 9 years old. I've known him since little kid, man. And I would say maybe in 2017, 18, I had to cut him out, man. I mean, he was my road dog, my crime partner, whatever you want to call it, man. Like we did things together. He was like family. His parents knew my parents, and that's how we knew each other since we were little kids. I used to come over his house, and we used to play, video games and run around the backyard type of stuff. Little ass kids. We grew up, and then we were involved in the lifestyle that I was in at the time, and we had our backs. No matter what, he was like my big brother, a brother I never had. But it goes back to your point, my man. He started getting in his feelings. He started seeing that I was changing my ways. I was becoming a better person. Um, I didn't want to hang out as much and do the things that we did when we were younger. So he started doing the same thing, bro. Started like making faces and saying stupid ass stuff, that would irritate me till one day, bro, I just had to just put an end to it, man. I had to tell him how it was, how I felt. It wasn't the same anymore. And it was all because of him, not because of me. But you know what's messed up? It all happened. It all happened, bro, when I first got my house. When me and my wife got our first house, that's when everything changed because he thought that he was going to be the one to get his house first. And see, that's the thing about having friends, man. It's scary. Like all these years, he was the one that had the money and he was the one with the nice cars, and I used to just be rolling with him. At the time when I was 17, 18, 19, a youngster, I didn't care about working. I didn't care about none of that stuff. I just all I wanted to do was just kick it with my cousin and just cruise and have fun, right? And so yeah, he was the one with the money, with the car, all that. He was older than me, but times change. I got older, he got older, and I didn't. I wanted to get my own place. I was having a family. I had my family first in him, so I started realizing that he started feeling some type of way. He came over to my house. He started looking at my house to see how big it was, and all curious about how the bathroom looked. And it was just I felt so bad when he just came up to me and said, "You know what, bro? All right, come here. I'll give it to you. Give me a hug. You made it. Good job, bro. Maybe one day I'll get my house." When he said that right there, that's when I learned, damn, bro. Even with me, you feel some type of way. But I kept that to myself because sometimes some things you just gotta keep to yourself. You know, when there's no need for that. He could have just came over to my house and just be like, "Damn, bro, it's a nice house, bro. Man, it's cool, man. Congratulations. Come here, bro. Give me a hug, man. Hell yeah, man. You made it. I told you you'll make it. I told you you'll make it. When nobody believed in you, I told you you'll make it." but it wasn't like that. He had to come to my pad first and tell me, let me go see how big your rooms are. Oh, let me go. Can I see your backyard? I want to see how big it is. It's like he was trying to compare. You know what I mean? Like, what, and then for him to, to just come up to me, give me that look and be like, all right, bro, come here. I'm going to give it to you. Congratulations, bro. You got your house. And that was it. Like, it was so dry, bro. Like, I swear, like, I realized that's not my friend, man. This guy was never my friend. He just thought he was cool because he was helping me. Whenever he was the kind of person that's like, hey, bro, you need something? You need money? You need this? He felt cool like that. But when I changed my ways and I said, you know what? I need to grow up. I need to get my own stuff. I need to start working. I need to get my own house. That's when everything started to change. Like, so, hey, don't feel bad, bro. Life is too short for the drama. It is what it is. No, now, fam. Exactly. Exactly. There's no need for no drama, man, or that negativity. Or people who ain't solid, What we need is people who are solid to support you, like how you support them. Keep it real with you, man. There's too many fake people out here. There's too many people um hanging out with people, for their own benefits, not because they want to be friends with you. There's what? There's people in this world that they don't do well by themselves, so they just want to keep you around just for that reason, not because they like you, not because they love you. Nah, man. There's people. Man, I'm not gonna say no names, but I have family members, okay, and they know who they are. I got family members that if you tell them to go to the grocery store to go buy groceries, they gotta call somebody to go with them because they can't do nothing on their own, or they're scared, or they care about what people think. Like, oh my god, people are gonna see me grocery shopping. I don't grocery shop. That I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, be on some funny stuff, man. Like, only call you when they need you to be by their side, so they don't have to go by themselves. Like, pay attention to those things, man. Pay attention to those things. If you have friends like that only call you up to go somewhere, but never like to like just to chill, that's a red flag, man. I'm just saying because I could speak on that because I know people. I have family members that do that. That I've had family members that will call me and just be like, "Hey, man, can you go with me to the store real quick?" It's like you're just going to Walmart. What the fuck you need me for? But that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, gotta be careful with the people that are in your life. Thank you for letting me vent, fam. I appreciate you hearing me out. Anytime, bro. Hey, anytime, man. Like I always say, and I'm gonna say it again, we're human beings. We all have feelings, you know what I'm saying? And we all need to be heard. We all need to be heard. It doesn't matter how tough you think you are. It doesn't matter. "Oh, I don't need nobody to hear me. I got my own." Yeah, I know you got your own. Everybody got their own. But like, keep it real with yourself. You have to, you know, vent and let it out your chest just to feel better. Just to let it out and to have somebody who can actually support you and hear you. That's cool. That's a friend right there where you can go to them and be like, "Hey, bro, I need a vent. I'm right here, homie. Let it out. What's up, man? You need to cry? I'm right here, dog." See, I'm that kind of friend. I don't care what people think. If you gotta cry, I'll cry with you, homie. I'll cry with you because I've been through the same things you've been through. I understand where you're coming from. You're hurting. You got pain. And I know how it feels when you hurting and you got pain and you ain't got nobody to let it out. You know what I mean? It's just you and yourself all the time, right? Just you and yourself with your feelings and your thoughts all the time. It's played out sometimes. And that can drive someone crazy. But when you have somebody that can actually hear you out and you can let it out and you can even tear up a little bit and then give you a big hug and motivate you to keep on going, take care of those people, man. Look out for those people because those people could be gone like this. There's too many fake people out here. There's too many fakeness, fake friends. But when you got those that call you and check up on you, even if it's for 5 minutes just to see how you're doing, man, take care of those people. Those are the people you want to keep in your life. So when you get older, you're going to see everybody else dip, and those people are still going to be there. So you take care of them, man. You take care of those people. You're going to be the bigger man. I got a daughter. That's a big priority than anything else. And of course, bro. I agree with that, Edwin. I agree with that. And that's some people got to hear that. Sometimes we have to be the bigger man. We got a lot to lose, you know? They might not have nothing to lose, but you got something to lose. I got something to lose. So that's what makes you a gangster, homie. A gangster is somebody who puts their family first before anything else. You put your family first, not your pride, you know what I mean? You put your family first. That's a beautiful thing. When you have that mentality where like, man, you can do all this you want, bro. I know what I'm about. I know what I have, and I'm not gonna lose it over somebody like you that does this. It ain't worth it, bro. Because remember, you've done all that, been there, done that. Why you gotta still do it now? We got a family now to worry about. So you wanna do this? Do it, bro. I don't care, bro. But if you get in my face and you try to get in my face, that's a different story. Know the difference. If they ain't in your way or threaten you in any type of way, don't pay attention to it, man. Keep doing your thing. You're winning. They're just trying to get under your skin, you know? There's always gonna be that. But as long as they ain't threatening your family or all up in your comfort zone, bro, where you feel threatened, hey, you ask for it. Whatever happens from that point, you ask for it, not me. And God, as my witness, knows I'm just trying to protect myself so I can make it back home to my family and make sure my family is safe as well. Level-headed friends are hard to come by nowadays. It's almost lost with the youth nowadays. I'm really protecting him to be protecting him to be honest, because he don't know the distance I'll go to make his like hell. I'm pretty sure you mean life hell, right? I'll go to make his life hell. Man, yeah, bro, I hear you, bro. I know, bro. But just keep yourself cool, you know what I mean? Just keep yourself cool because all it takes is one poor decision, bro, and that could be it, you know what I'm saying? So it's a tough pill to swallow. I'm gonna tell you something that an OG told me. Uh, the realest and the strongest people are the ones that have to swallow the toughest pill. So just keep that in your mind, man. Always keep that in your mind and heart. The realest and the strongest people are the ones who have to swallow the toughest pill. And we just got to go with the punches, bro, just so we can protect our peace, protect our family, and protect ourself and our future, you know? So you just got to be smarter than that, man. You got to be careful, man. You got to be careful. It's tough, especially being a grown man and keeping your cool. I've been to jail and trust me, I've never going back ever. I know, bro. I know you and me are the same age, bro. Well, the same age. We've been through the same struggle. We're from the same cloth. And I understand, bro. It is tough, you know, but you have to keep your cool. I'm not saying that, I'm perfect. Hell no. There's times where I'm telling you right now to keep your cool, and I've been in situations where I don't keep my cool. I think at the moment I'm keeping my cool, but maybe to the people around me I'm not, you know? But it's like, but you learn every day, bro. You learn every day. It's like, here's a perfect example what I'm trying to say. Like every time you come across a situation like this, I like to think of it as God's trying to test me, because you know how you're trying to keep your cool, but it's hard for you to keep your cool. And you've noticed that every time something happens, it's hard for you to keep your cool, but at the same time you want to keep your cool. That's God testing you, bro. So you got to think of it like that, and be like, you know what? All right, the next time somebody comes and starts with their stuff, I'm gonna be the bigger person, and this time I'm really gonna walk away. I don't care what they say, what they think. If they think I'm scared, let them think I'm scared. The point is that I have a family, I have a son or a daughter that expects me to come home today. I'm not about to let this guy's words make me not come home and spend the night in jail and have my daughter or son and my wife or husband lose sleep because I went out to the store real quick to go get some groceries, and now I did not make it back because of some guy's mouth. All because I let my emotions get the best of me. That's what I'm trying to say. Just remember that, bro. Like whenever you come across some type of BS or your homies, whatever, man, sometimes it's just better to just ignore it, man. Ignore it because um here's a story that happened to me, and I had my homeboy had to put me on check and tell me how it was, and I appreciate him for that because um I remember I called an Uber one day and I paid for 3 stops or something like that. I needed him to pick me up, go to the store so I can get something, and then come back home. So I went to the store, it was all bad on him because he was just feeling some type of way. I went to the store. I went in there to go pick up my work clothes that I ordered. So I wanted to, I had to go there and get it. It's only been like five. It took me like maybe 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and he comes in there talking about, "Hey man, why are you over here buying stuff? I got shit to do." Blah 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 blah. I mean, he started like if I was a kid or something. Nah, man. You know what? I went up to him, I went to his face, and I tried to calm the situation down and be like, "Hey, bro, there's no need for you to raise your voice at me, man. I'm right here." He kept doing it. He kept doing it. 2 more times. I have that thing in my head where I'm gonna tell you 3 times, and if the third time doesn't work, then I gotta do what I gotta do. All right, because I'm not gonna let you come over here and disrespect me when I'm trying to be respectful about what was going on. And that usually happens when somebody sees you be the calm one. They think that you're scared, so they try to like continue going because they think in their head, I got him where I want. He's not reacting, so he must be scared. So I'm gonna keep being tough. So that's what I kept noticing, and that usually does happen when you try to be the calm one, trying to control the situation. They try to keep on going and going and going. The third time, I told him, "Hey, bro, I'm not raising my voice at you, so can you please keep your voice down?" He raised my voice. He raised his voice again, and all it took for me was to be like, "Hey, bro, you need to calm your ass down because if I get mad, you ain't gonna like that." Backed up and said, I'm so sorry. You're absolutely right." But you know what, though? My point of what I'm trying to say is when I told my homeboy about what happened, he told me that I failed the test. I failed the test with God because what I should have done was when he started getting like that after the third time, I was trying to tell him to calm down. I shouldn't have reacted like he did to the point where now he's scared because now he saw a whole new side of me now that he never thought. So now he's fucking scared. Okay. And now he's calling, Uber. I'm terrified with this guy. I feel uncomfortable giving him a ride. I mean, of course you feel uncomfortable because now I'm pissed and I reacted and now you see that I'm not fucking around. So now you're scared. I'm the bad guy now, right? When I was trying to calm the situation down, I'm the bad guy now because you pushed the last button I had, and now I'm raising my voice, and now you're scared, so now you're uncomfortable. I mean, hey, you don't get people like that, man. That they're the ones doing all this stuff, and then the moment you react, man, now they're scared, and now you're the bad guy. Now you're the bad guy. Now, oh, I'm scared. I'm terrified for my life. This guy reacted on me, but forgetting the fact that they thought they were tough. So to make it short was that I asked my homeboy about it and I told him like, "Hey, bro," and I asked him because he's the only person that I can come to besides my wife because my wife already gave me her opinion, but I needed a second one. See, I'm that kind of guy. I'm not gonna sit here and think that what I did was right and I don't care what people think. I did what I did and that's how it's gonna be. I'm not like that. If I feel like I made someone feel some type of way, I'm gonna start asking people that I trust that I can go to and ask for their opinion. And if majority of their opinions is the same where I messed up, then I'm gonna own up to it like a man and be like, you know what, okay, then I messed up. And I understand now. You guys told me how I messed up. Now tell me what is it that I should do in a situation like that? Because in the end of the day, we're all human beings. We're not perfect. We all learn new things every single day. So I really want to better myself. I really want to be a better person. So how can you better yourself? You have to do things that a lot of people don't want to do is ask for help or how can you give me advice? But you want to want to change, if you really want to change, then it will be easy for you to go and ask for those for that type of support from your loved ones that you truly love and trust. If you really want to be a better person, you're not going to care what people think about you. You're going to want to learn. You're going to want to be like, please enlighten me, because I do want to be a better person for my own good. I don't care what you think or what he thinks or she thinks or that monkey over there thinks. I don't care, because at the end of the day, it's for my own good. You get what I'm coming from? So yeah, so I mean, it wasn't a crazy thing that happened, but when I asked my homeboy if I did the right thing by, giving him three chances to calm down, and then when he didn't, I reacted by kind of lightweight raising my voice to put an end to it. He told me that I shouldn't have done that. What I should have done was I should have just walked away and just called another Uber and just left his dumb ass right there feeling stupid. Plain and simple. Because now, you know, it's like I got to his level. But see, in my mind, I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought, okay, I'm being calm about it. Oh, three times already, it's not working. Okay, now I'm gonna put my foot down, and bam, like always, once I react, then now I got control of the situation. Now it's always been like that. But the thing is, it's just he's right. I can't always be like that. Sometimes I gotta learn how to just say, "F this." You can stay here all mad you want. I ain't got time to be tripping off you acting like it's obviously you got a problem. You feel some type of way. I'm having a good time. I'll just call another Uber. Peace. I'll get my refund. And then just there you go. Call Uber, tell them what happened. Can I get my refund? And then call another one and you're on with your day. So that's what I'm trying to put across, man. Imagine if I would have stuck him one time. Now they got cameras in the store. All it takes is for him to show the police officer, and then now I'm getting charges. You see what I'm saying? It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Sometimes you just gotta, as a grown man, you just gotta say, you know what, man, I ain't a kid no more. I can easily knock this motherfucker out, or I can grab this right now and beat his ass and make him learn a lesson. But in the end of the day, you're hurting yourself, man. You're hurting yourself. There's no need for violence, and there's no need for all that. Just be the bigger person and just leave. You know how you are. You know yourself. You don't need to prove the world who you are or yourself. You don't have to prove yourself who you are. I mean, you know who you are. Just fucking dip. Just dip, man. As long as they're not following you and touching you and hey, why are you walking away from me? That's a different story. If you have the chance to just say, you know what, I ain't got time for this. I know exactly how I am and I know exactly what I can do. I'm cool. And you leave, bro, you good, bro. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you when you have that mentality. Better than that, you better than that. I'm more mad that this is my road dog and he's let 2 days pass, no apology. Hey, I'm gonna bring myself down to his level. I'm gonna have to leave a team I've been in for 10 years. Look, bro, whatever you're doing, it's for a reason, man. If you feel like that's the right thing to do, then do it. Um, I had, like I said, bro, I was in the same situation as you. He was my road dog too. That dude I was telling you about, that was my road dog. He was my homie, but you know what? They're not homies, bro. They're not homies, and I'm keeping it real with you. I was part of all that stuff, and I just started seeing people snitching on each other left and right. What the fuck, bro? You get what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, I don't want to associate with people that I can't even trust with my life, bro. There's a time in your life where you have to be real with yourself, man. And the end of the day, hanging out with people like this is just gonna give me a lot of drama, a lot of problems. And it's like I said, man, if you're trying to be a better person, you cannot be involved in those kind of things. You gotta make a decision. It's either you're gonna do this shit for life and don't give a fuck and just fuck it. Whatever happens, happens, or be a man. You got a family, you got kids, take care of what really matters. The real ones will understand. The solid ones are gonna be there to support you. The fake ones, just don't pay attention to them, man. Just don't pay attention to nothing, bro. Just keep doing you. That's how you know you're winning, bro. Just keep doing you. If they're taking their time to be spitting on your name every goddamn second, that's because you're doing the right thing, bro. I'm gonna take the advice and just take off. I don't need those bad vibes. You don't, bro. You've already lived it so many times. How many times have you reacted to things? How many times have you gotten in a fight? How many times have you been down? You know what I'm saying? There has to be a time in your life where you're gonna be like, that's it, bro. It's just the devil coming, trying to knock you down, bro. The devil got you wrapped around trying to knock you down because the devil knows you more than you know yourself. He knows you better than you know yourself. Remember that. So he's gonna put those situations right in front of you because he knows exactly what you're capable of doing. And all he wants to do is he's looking for souls, bro. He's on a mission, bro. He's on a mission. He's trying to get people's souls, bro, in any way, shape, or form, bro. He's trying to pull people's souls. You know what I'm saying? We live in a spiritual war, bro. We live in a spiritual war, left and right, man. There's things going on. He's on a mission to take people's soul. We got angels over here trying to protect us from the demons. It's a spiritual war, man. So you gotta protect your energy. You gotta protect your mind. You gotta pray, bro, because sometimes the thoughts in our heads, bro, they're not our thoughts. If you know what I mean, the thoughts that we have in our mind, and sometimes that's not our thoughts, man. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, anybody who doesn't say anything to your face is a coward. That's why I always say don't pay attention to the hate, don't pay attention to that. As long as they're not in your comfort zone and they're not threatening your life in any type of way, bro, you're good, bro. Let them say whatever they want. Let them say whatever they want. It's like somebody when they see you walking down the street, right? And you guys make eye contact, but he's just mugging you, but doesn't say nothing. But then the moment that the light turns green and he takes off, he'll be like, "Fuck you." You get what I'm saying? It's like that, bro. It's just like that. As long as they're not in front of you, threatening you in any kind of way, bro, you ain't gotta do nothing, bro. You just keep minding your business. Even if they're hollering at you, calling you names from down the street, bro, you just keep walking, bro. You don't have to turn your cheek and give it your attention and make it worse than it already is. Sometimes you just gotta just ignore the things that you know that it's not worth it, man. If somebody's screaming at you from down the street in a car, don't even pay attention to it, homie. Don't, because most of the time they ain't gonna do nothing. They just want you to react and they're gonna take off. You get what I'm saying? Because the way I know is that if that person is about that lifestyle or about their shit, they ain't gonna tell you nothing, bro. They're gonna come out the car and they're gonna catch you slipping. They're not even gonna want you to know who it was. They're just gonna do what they gotta do and you won't even see it coming. Know the difference. So that's why I tell people talking this and that, they all do that. But it takes a real one to actually do something, man. So that's what helps me. I don't really deal with that kind of stuff. I don't. But there's times that I've heard people, say some things in their car. But like I said, it takes for you to be in the car and take off to yell at me. But you couldn't come to me and pull up next to me and say, hey, stay in your lane, don't bother nobody, and you'll be fine. He can apologize today, and I'm gonna just ignore it and move on. He knows where I live. If he truly feels bad, but I doubt it. Hey, man, eh, I don't keep many friends, and I don't have brothers to talk to. So thank you again, really, from the heart. Hey, I don't have brothers. I always wish I had a brother. The last brother I had was the one I was telling you about, but he's out, and I'm glad he's out because he was no good. So it's all good, homie. Like, God would always put you in the right places at the right time. So that's why I always encourage people to put God first. If you got something in your mind, talk to God, let it out on Him, leave it in God's hands. You just leave everything that you're worrying about into God's hands and hope for the best, pray, and keep on being focused, and everything will be all right. Okay? Because that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to leave things in God's hands. So worrying is a sin, believe it or not. Worrying a lot of things is a sin. That's why they tell you leave it in God's hands. Leave it in God's hands and move on, because that's all you can do. Worrying is just no good for you, man. It just creates all these kinds of thoughts and negativity in your mind. God doesn't want you to worry. God wants you to have faith and believe that He will make His way for you. That's what it says on the Bible. So leave everything in God's hands, man. Leave everything in God's hands. That's what I do. When there's something that I can't control it. I can't have no control over it and I feel bad, I'll just tell God how I feel. I'll pray to Him and I'll leave it in His hands and then I'll move on to something else. And somehow, some way, everything goes smooth. I'm pretty sure my son's still sleeping, or maybe not. I don't know. Thanks for the consejos, big dog, and truly appreciate you. For some reason, we cross paths. Hey, God makes things happen for a reason, my man. God works in mysterious ways in the good and the bad. That's the beautiful thing about God. That's the beautiful thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you're not alone, bro. You're not alone. We're from the same cloth, been through the same things, homie. And I was in your shoes before. Literally, I was in your shoes with a whole bunch of people that were no good, and I didn't know what to do, how to get out of it. I was worried about what they would think at the time, but you know, when when I kept going through a lot of disappointments and whatnot, I had to see things for myself so many times to finally just say, you know what, that's it, man. That's it. It's hard. I know it's hard. It's tough because you got so much love for that person. But I promise you, with time, that shit fades away, and then it makes you stronger. It makes you stronger, and then it makes you not want to mess with people like that anymore. You're gonna be on your toes, and you're gonna be like, the next person I bring in my circle, I'm gonna make sure they're a real one, and that's what I be on. So anybody you see on my channel, that's because they've proved to me some way that there's some solid people. It wasn't just overnight where like, yeah, you seem cool. No, hell no. I don't believe in that you seem cool shit anymore. Because a lot of people could be actors. A lot of people could fake things. You gotta let time go. You gotta let time pass and go and let hard times come around and then good times come around. And then that's how you'll know, man, this fool's kept it solid since the moment I asked him for $20 or to give me a ride for work because I didn't have nothing. He came through and never changed his ways. Now I got money. Now I'm coming through and we're still kicking it. Or you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you gotta let good times and bad times roll to see who's really gonna be there for you. It's very, very important to pay attention to that, because those things happen for a reason. Sometimes God wants you to see something and you're not catching it. So sometimes he'll put you in a messed up situation just so you can learn that that person that you asked for help for is not your friend. That's just pretty much it. Free therapy from big homie. I couldn't just hold it in all the time. One day I'll explode and it'll be nasty for everyone. I'm more relaxed now. Exactly, bro, because that's how I was. You know what, bro? I'm glad that you bring that up because you or anybody right now watching, you guys don't want to go through anger management for 54 weeks. You know what I'm saying? You guys don't want to go and be on probation. You know what I'm saying, for 5 years because you're fucking crazy and you don't know how to control your anger. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through all that. I've been through all that. Been through it all that. So I could pass that now and give it to you guys and just be like, don't do it. It's not worth it, man. You guys have the opportunity to take the advice that I'm giving to you, so you guys don't have to make the same mistakes I did because of my anger issues. I have very, very serious anger issues. Back in the days when I was a teenager, I used to like to punch the walls. I'll punch the walls and make big ass holes on the walls, and then I felt better. But that's not the way to be. It's just not the way to be, man. I would break my things. I would love to start fights with people because the thing with me is that, I just love to fight. Since I was a little kid, I've always liked fighting. I've always, I don't know, it's just maybe because of how I was raised. Every time my father got pissed off, I got my ass whooped. So I felt like I'm gonna whip people's ass. So it's like my message here is what I'm trying to say is don't get to that point. If your heart is telling you, I don't want to get like this, don't get like that, man. Because once you get a taste of that, then it becomes tasty and you feel like you have power and you can just keep on doing it and that's going to solve the problem. But in the long run, you're just going to be a violent person with probably a record eventually. And then you're just stuck with your feelings and yeah, no. So yeah, bro. Just do that. Stick to that. If something ain't right, cut it out. Something ain't right, cut it out. Plain and simple. Get rid of it. Don't let it grow. Don't let that vibe, that feeling grow to the point where it's like no control of it. You can't control it now. No, no. Something's not right, you cut it out, man. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of everything. Get rid of everything that is no good for you. Start fresh, start new, find new hobbies, new activities, go different places where you've never been before, try something new, try something different, man. There's so much that you can do in this world. You don't have to be stuck in where you only know. And it's not just to you, Edwin. This goes to everybody, because there's a lot of people out there that they never leave their neighborhood. They don't want to leave their neighborhood. They're scared or something. They don't want to leave what they only know. But it's such a beautiful world out here. We can go everywhere. You can go to the beach. You can go, hiking. You can go up all the way to the top of the mountain and just enjoy the view, bro. And it's like sometimes we just need that, get away from what we know and try something different. Go to the snow, make some plans with your family. And it's never too late. If you've been just working and working and working and working because you guys have a vision, you're trying to reach somewhere, but you're working and working, slow down because life's too short, and just try to make good memories. Try to do something different for your family, for yourself. It's good to try new things. It's something that you guys need to go out and do. This world is big. We have so much freedom that we're free. We're out here. We're not behind bars. We can do a lot of things to keep us away from all the negative things that we all know for so many years. You don't have to be like that. Yeah, it makes you feel physically sick. That's true. My wife has always mentioned that. I felt that way, bro. Every time there's something negative, or we're always waking up angry and talking about other people and their habits or something like that, it makes you feel sick, doesn't it? Like you feel so disgusting. Like that's what negative is, bro. It's negative energy. When you allow negative energy come into your life, it just sucks you dry. It takes all your energy out, and now you feel sick and you feel tired and angry and irritated. And that's my point. Me and my wife got to the point where we got tired of feeling like that. So now we really we don't let nothing affect us no more. And then if we do feel like if one of us, gets in our feelings, we're there for each other to vent. And then we move on and we continue. Sometimes it's good to vent. Sometimes you have to vent. You can't just keep everything in you all the time, because then it's just gonna build up and then boom, kablam. You're gonna be like a big ass firework. Boom. No, 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 no. Nah, man. So, if you have someone in your life that you can vent to, that's a blessing. Because we all need to vent. We all have feelings. Doesn't matter how tough you are, how bad of a person you are, we all have a heart. We all have feelings. And it's always good to release it and then, start fresh. So just keep that in mind, guys. Life's beautiful. Life is beautiful if you allow it. If you allow to have a beautiful life, you will enjoy it to the fullest. Now, if you let negativity come into your life, then you're always going to be miserable. It's up to you. It's really up to you guys. You guys have your have your what do you call that, destiny in your hands. You guys can make your life how you want it to be. It's all up to you guys. All up to you. You a strong man, homie. I feel like you a good friend of mine already. In a couple of weeks I follow your channel. Appreciate that, man. I feel the same way towards you, dog. I feel the same way towards you. And hey, only time will tell, right? Only time will tell, man. Only time will tell. English or Spanish? Now give me this advice. Should I respect an apology if giving one? Yes. Yes. Always, always be the bigger person and accept someone's apology. But it doesn't mean that you have to be cool with them. You get what I'm saying? Because that's one of the reasons why God died for us right on the cross. So he can be able to forgive our sins. So that's why you have to forgive people for their sins and their mistakes. Then you'll be good with God. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, at least to my eyes. I will forgive that person because I don't want to have hate in my heart. I don't want to carry hate. I don't want to feel no type of way towards anybody, because that's ugly and God doesn't like ugly. You're not allowed in God's kingdom with hate in your heart and all that. You know what I mean? So it's like if somebody apologizes, be the bigger person, accept their apology, you know, and just keep it respectful. It doesn't mean that, you got to kick it with them. It doesn't mean that, because sometimes things won't be the same, Anybody could apologize, but sometimes when it doesn't feel the same, it doesn't feel the same. There's no connection there anymore. They were in your life for a reason, and now it's time for them to part ways. You guys got to part ways. It's that feeling. Go with that vibe. I go by vibes, and if I feel something off of you, I'm not being around you. But if you're cool, I'll be cool with you, you know? But sometimes you have to just let the person go and let them learn that lesson. Now maybe they really want to change their life now. I mean, maybe they really want to be different with you. But they put you through so much things already that you made up your mind, dog, and you're already like, I'm done. I don't want to deal with you no more. And then you're gonna have people come and be like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna change. But you know what? It's too late now. Sometimes people have to go through that so they could learn also that, hey, man, I just lost a good friend because of the way I've been acting. So now that's their life lesson. Now God's trying to teach them something. God already did your part. He already helped you learn and made you strong right here in your mind. So you will be able to cut people off and better yourself. Now God is teaching this person now that you cut off what he lost. So now he needs to work on his demons. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's up to him if he wants to change that or not. That's how it works, bro. But always respect an apology, because a lot of people don't apologize. Even there's people that apologize and they fake it. But you know what though? I'm not trying to get on your level, and I'm not trying to start no problems. And just, you know what? If you apologize, cool. I respect that. Thank you. But just keep doing you. If you don't want nothing to do with that person, just keep doing you. I mean, I'm to the point now where I'm a 36-year-old man. And if one of my homeboys does some shit that, only kids would do, or act like how a teenager would act, and then you come in to apologize, I don't got time for that, man. We're too old for that, man. I'm not gonna sit here and play these games with you. You did what you did. You thought it was right at the time, and now you want to apologize at the age of 36 or 40 or whatever you are? Nah, bro. I'm sorry, but I think I know better. Got you. You did that to yourself. Now learn that life lesson. Learn that now. Now, next time you get a good homie, you make sure you take care of that homie, and you don't do the same mistake you did with me. That's just how it is, dog. That's how I see it. I don't got time for that forgiving stuff anymore. I forgive all the time, and nothing changes. The only thing you can do now is forgive them for their actions and then let them go and let them learn from their mistake. That's it. No need to force anything to be the way it used to be, because it's not going to be the same. Yeah, still, you guys are, he's in his 30s. So he should, I'm telling you, bro, when you guys reach a certain age, you guys should already know better what to do and what not to do. We're not 17, 18 years old where, we're going to lie to just kick it, or lie to a female just so they can think we're better than you. Nah, man, we're 36, we're 30 years old, we're 40 years old, and you're still doing stuff that we did in high school, man. I can't kick it with you. You should know better already. You're a grown ass man. You should already know how to act and what to do and what not to do. So, but sometimes, like I say, bro, sometimes you need that in your life, so you learn who's around you, the people you're hanging out with, so you can peep out your circle, man. Sometimes you need to peep out the people you hang out with and see them for their true colors, to be like, man, fuck that. I'm better than that, man. Don't feel bad because your mind is in another level than theirs. Just because they want to stay like down here and you're like up here, you don't have to bring yourself back down so they can feel comfortable. Nah, bro, let them feel uncomfortable. If they're your boy, they're gonna respect you. They're gonna look up to you. They're gonna want to be like you, and they're gonna be like, man, I want to be on the level with you. I don't want to be down here no more. So you know what I'm saying? So don't feel bad because your mind is somewhere higher than the people around you. That's the choice they chose. That's the choice they want, the life they want. So let them stay like that until they grow up, until they want to make the move like you made your move. I'll let karma do it. His job on him. Yeah, he be cheating on his girl all that time. So maybe it was just meant to be. We just built exactly, bro. You know what? If you're God's always gonna look out for your best interest, bro. So if you have you know bad people in your life, they're gonna be taken away. because you deserve better than that. So that's why I always tell people never force anything that is not meant to be, because it could be worse than what it is already. So, you know, not everybody is gonna be your friends. Not everybody is gonna stick with you forever. The people you meet, people need to understand that when you come across people in your life, doesn't matter how many years they've been in your life or how many days, weeks, months, you come across people to learn something. Okay? Maybe it could be you meet a good friend and you learn the meaning of friendship, you know, and then that person moves or something and you never see them ever again, but at least he left you with something, and he left you with the definition of what a real friend is. So then that way you know what a friend is. You get what I'm saying? Or sometimes you gotta have people around you so they can do you dirty, so you can learn how to tell when someone's gonna set you up and do you dirty. It could be in any reason. Sometimes you just need a friend, that can help you to get to where you need to get, and then that's it. They did their part. Their purpose was to help you, and that's it. So that's why sometimes you just gotta accept what comes in your life, man. Accept it for what it is, and if it's no good, get rid of it. And if it's good, and then it just disappears all of a sudden, and it's good, well then that was something that was meant for you and only you to learn, and that's it, man. You learn in life. In life, we just learn, man. We learn. Maybe this is just a test, like you said. Maybe it's a life check. Got good things for random people. Yeah, bro. It's always good to think of it that way than think negative and think that there is no God and there's nothing. Like, oh well, man. At least I believe in something, and that's how it's gonna be. And if your heart wants to help people, you're gonna help people because that's what you want to do, and no one's gonna stop you. No, you didn't bring no drama, homie. Like there's no drama. Like that's the whole point of my channel, bro. Is for people to come on here and vent, because I understand that there's people that don't have friends, they don't have family members, or maybe they have that one person, but they know they can't go to that person because they don't do well with venting. So some of us need to be heard, dog. So like if you got something on your chest and you want to let it out, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I've been through that. I know how it feels to have things in your chest and there's no one there to hear you out. I've always dealt with my feelings with myself all the time, but I learned throughout the years that that's not good. So that's why I wish and I hope that people can vent on my channel and they can let it out, and then I can, give them good advice that will help them. Because that's what I wish I had. But it's cool. It's cool. That's my whole point here. Is like we all go through things for a reason, and I went through it so that I can help you guys. So you guys don't have to feel alone in the dark. Nah, man. It's my shit, and she knows him well. After all this is said and done, I'll let her in. Even my wife, dark in the dark about all this. Oh, is that right? On her. She knows him well. After all this said and done, I'll let her in. I hear you, Edwin. I hear you, bro. I hope nothing but the best for you, and it will. I promise. I promise it will, man. I promise, man. You just have to make decisions, and you just have to go with it, man. For your own good. Remember that. It's for your own good. Davis, how you doing? Cool. Gracias, for real. Anytime, bro. Anytime. All right? Anytime. I have no problem getting on here, giving you guys advices, helping you guys out. You guys can give me advices. I'll take the advice. I would never think that I'm better or smarter or know everything. Nah, 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 man. Nah. We all learn every single day. Doesn't matter how old you are. We all learn new things every single day. It's never too late to change. It's never too late to be a better person. It's never too late to do that side hustle that you want to do. You probably don't have nobody to motivate you and help you, but you got to motivate yourself. You got yourself, so that's all you need is yourself to do whatever it is that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You want to have a good day and you want to go take that long walk and that long hike in the mountains, then you take yourself to that because that's going to make you happy because only you can do that to yourself. You get what I'm trying to say? So, like, just believe in yourself, guys. Believe in yourself and whatever it is that you do. You just got to ignore the negative talk. Just believe in yourself. Just remember one thing, that if you've ever had anybody tell you, man, that ain't gonna work, man. I wouldn't do that if I were you, because then what if this happens, and then it's gonna be a big problem for you. Just don't listen to that. Just because it didn't work for them doesn't mean it's not gonna work for you. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people don't believe in themselves, so they they think that it didn't work because it didn't work for them, or they couldn't figure out a way for them. They think that that's going to happen to you. So you just got to just never listen to anybody and just try it for yourself until you know that it's not possible or it is possible. So just always remember that. You ever have anybody telling you not to do something, you do that. You go against what they're telling you, because in the end of the day, what you want to hear is, yes, you can. I'll be right next to you when you do it. Let's do it. When do you want to do it? I support you. That's what you want. But if you hear somebody telling you, I don't think that's going to work, honestly, I mean, then you got to put all the time into it, and then you're not going to have enough sleep. Let them say all that. That's because they couldn't do it. That's because they cared more about sleeping. It was too much for them to handle it. They don't believe in themselves, so they're trying to make you feel the same way. Don't listen to that. You do it anyways until you know you can't do it yourself, or you can. All right? I'm going to leave it like that. And you're welcome, Edwin. You're very welcome. Lucas Dope. Yo, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do that just because it didn't work for them. It didn't work for you, doesn't mean it's not gonna work for me. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. There's people in here that don't believe in themselves, but you gotta believe in yourself. You try it. Even if you fail. Even if you fail, what do you prefer? What do you prefer? Honestly, what do you prefer? To sit here and say, hey, I tried it, it didn't work out, it wasn't meant for me. I'm gonna figure something out, something else to do now. At least I tried it. Or, damn, what would have happened if I would have done this? Imagine if I would have blown up, or like, what do you prefer? To sit there and wonder what if, or hey, at least I tried it. I know it wasn't meant to be. Now I can put my mind on something else. What feels better? What feels better for you? That you tried it, and you know it's not for you, and you could try something else, or sit there for years wondering what if I would have tried it, and what would be the outcome? That's gonna kill you. That's gonna kill you for the rest of your life. Just sitting there like, what if I did try? What if I did try and this popped for me? That's gonna eat you alive. So ask yourself, what feels better? To try something and you know it didn't work out, and now you can focus on something else, or sit here for years wondering, what if I did do it? What sounds better? Exactly. Don't live life off what if. Just do it. And if they make fun of you and they tell you, ha, you didn't make it, it'll be like, oh well, at least I fucking tried. What the fuck have you done? You gotta have that in you, man. Don't let nobody step on you like that just because they're negative. Yeah, I tried it and I failed, but at least I tried it. Have you done what I've done? And look at their stupid ass face. Or all they're gonna do is just laugh and smile. Yeah, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. But in the end of the day, you're gonna remember that I did something that you were afraid of to do. And now you want to make fun of me because I failed? At least I tried it, unlike you. You gotta have that kind of heart, that mentality. Shoot. If they can write on you like that, you can write on them positive. You can write on them being positive. Just hit them with that. Yeah, I failed, homie, but at least I tried. I don't have to worry about it. I'll just focus on something else that's meant for me. That's right there. That's gangster right there. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna get off now. I should have been gone a long time ago, but I'm gonna end it like this. Edwin, have a good one, bro. God bless you and your family. And remember, man, just thug it out. Everything will get better. Pray to God. Get closer to God if you have time. And just keep doing the right thing, bro. You good, homie. Okay, God bless you and your family. God bless you and your daughter. I hope nothing for the best for you, and you're gonna be all right, my man. You're gonna be all right. Remember that. Do what makes you happy, man. The whole point here is for you to make it home to your daughter and one piece. Okay. So every time you go out somewhere and you know something is not right, man, just try to avoid it. Because in the end of the day, you want to make it home to your daughter. All right. So DH, have a good one. I appreciate the statue emoji. And I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you guys. God bless you all. Saludos, Edwin, and everybody. Be safe out there, all right? Until the next one. I appreciate you guys. Much love from your boy Paya. Y'all be safe.